Collectibles, and today we're looking at a buyer pass. Psych, it's a hot or cold. What the fuck? People are just this or that. Shit on my back. Like, what are you making out of these buyer passes, guys? Like, stop. You're bootlegging my joints. Just stop. I don't like it. I mean, it's cool and all. But do you have this? No, you don't. Anyway, today we're looking at a buyer pass. Oh, it's an sideshow exclusive Hot Toys Spider-Man's 2099 black suit. Now, I don't know why they call it a black suit. It looks a lot like blue to me. But this is a sideshow exclusive. So you can't get this anywhere else. So sideshow it is. And quite frankly, if you guys don't know, well, my longtime viewers know, if I deal with Marvel, it is usually Iron Man or Spider-Man. I don't deal with anybody else. I don't deal with Captain America, Thor. I don't deal with the whole mess because that's a big old rabbit hole. And I don't really like the direction of Marvel. It's more kiddish and childlike to me. I don't know. It's whatever. That's my opinion. I don't care. Like, it's not childlike. I know. Whatever. It's my opinion. So when I see these things, I'm like, whatever. But the 2099 suit is one of my most sought after, most favorite suits Spider-Man could ever have in the whole thing. So that's like my take on the 2099 suit. That's why I'm so much into it. And this is from the video game Spider-Man, the PS4 exclusive. So that was a great game. I had the advanced suit, I had the Scarlet Spider suit, and now this one comes up. Now, some of y'all know the Scarlet Spider suit was an amazing material. I loved every bit of that figure. It was so perfect. But I sold it off because I had the advanced suit, which it didn't end well. Over time, in a warmer climate, the suit sticks to itself. And when it sticks to itself, you take it apart and it literally rips the suit and it damages. And the part at where the grabber, the claw that holds it on the stand, that part where it was holding got indented, almost permanently damaged from the claw alone. So because of that suit material, I just got like crazy on it and I sold it. And I didn't make any money off of it. Usually I do. I'm just kidding. I didn't make any much off of it. I just basically quick sale. And I just didn't have any reason to keep my Scarlet suit Spider because I didn't have anything else, so I just sold that too. Now this comes along, this is one of those one-off figures, and this is, for me, that figure. The 2099 suit because I love it. Now, here's where the issue starts for me. On this figure, the previous releases were $251, and they come with quite a few good amount of things, and this one is at $265. Now, it doesn't come with as many things as this one did, and as you see here, the suit is very beautiful. I love the design of it. I love how Hot Toys put their or engineered it their way, and so on. But it does not come with that many amount of things that you're charging, you know, a difference of $251. And I know it's a few bucks. It's like $10, not even. But no, it's more than $10. It's like $14. But I don't see, like, stop the price gouging, Hot Toys. Don't go that far off into the wilderness. I'm not ready to follow you into the woods like that and do crazy things with you. But this Spider-Man came with a lot more stuff, and this one didn't. That's what I'm saying. Now, it being exclusive, they're going to do that. They're going to ramp up the price on you. Sideshow, I think, is the one that does that, or whoever, when it gets to the retail side of the U.S., they're the ones who rack up the price. So I kind of don't like that. They're doing that to us. But anyway, it's estimated arrival September 2020 to November 2020. So not far away. Honestly, that's crazy. You know, like, we're getting a pretty much a whole new figure. You're getting the same body, just a new print on the figure. So that's a really good thing. I like that short wait time. And $265 with your taxes and shipping, add another $40, it's going to come up almost $300. Now, I got a $25 off code. You know what I mean? So let's go. As you can see, whatever he comes with here, his description. Pause the screen if you want to see it. Let's go over his pictures. Now, as for the 2099, it has that same suit, that rubbery textured suit that I hate, and it does crease over time. So that's my sour take on it. I don't like that. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do about this figure? I'm conflicted on this one. I'm really leaning towards buying it because I want to experience this figure in hand as being part of my favorite suit of all time for Spider-Man. So I really want this suit. I've favored this suit ever since I've seen the Prime 1 statue be revealed. And that statue was just sick, nasty. I've always wanted it, but I never got the balls to do it because it's a weird scale for me. It's 1/4. No, actually I do. I had this Batman, but that's DC. And I wouldn't get anything else in that size of Marvel, especially Marvel. So I kind of let that one fly. And now that I see Hot Toys going with the 1/6 scale version of this guy, I kind of want to grab it. I want to take advantage of it. But as you can see, the creases, it gets thick. It gets thick in those creases right there, man. It gets really bendy and leathery and like foldy, and it looks kind of ugh. But this is going to be, if I do get it, as much as I hate to do it to it, I would have to have this guy in a museum pose because the museum pose is going to, that's the only pose that's going to treat these spider suits with kindness, really, because you just can't do it any other way. It's going to damage the suit wherever you are, no matter how climate controlled you keep it. I kept my room so climate controlled. A dehumidifier, I always keep it around like the 70s, disco, and it's just, it still gave out. And I didn't even have it in an extreme pose for you to say like, hey man, that's what happened. No, it was just, you know, it was just like a slight elbow bend and a slight knee. It was almost like this. And then when I peeled it back, it had like rips in the suit, which totally destroyed me. But I'm going to have to say, because I'm a chump, and I really want to review this figure, I really want to have it in hand. I really want to see what this guy looks like in hand. I mean, look at it. That's gorgeous. I want this figure. I'm going to have to buy it. I'm going to have to bite the bullet. And I'm going to have to buy this figure. If there's anything you know, if I don't like it, I'll sell it for whatever I paid for, probably, and just get it out of the way quick. But I'm going to have to go and get this figure and experience it because I really want to experience this figure because of it being a $20.99 suit. And that's my go on it because it's a $20.99 suit. Now, a lot of you guys are saying like, hey, I'm not a real big fan of the Spider-Man game, or I never played the game, or I'm not even a big Spider-Man fan. But if you are a Spider-Man fan, I'm telling you, every one of these suits releasing is a must-get because this game had one of, like, the game comprised of the most valuable suits I've ever seen in anything Spider-Man. So it's epic and awesome. Now, if they release a Sam Raimi spider suit from the game, like a video game masterpiece, that's going to be a sick, nasty one. That's going to be a must-get. That's a childhood memory right there. And that's going to be a great material because I'm pretty sure it'll use the Scarlet Spider suit materials. So I don't like these materials, but it looks super awesome. The musculatory and the flexing and all that kind of stuff, it's very good. It's very nicely done. But over time, it does not wear well. So with that being said, I'm going to buy it anyway. I'm a huge fan of the $20.99. It's Toy Fair exclusive. There's some value in it, just like the Scarlet was. And why not? This is going to be a figure that people are going to miss out on, and it's going to skyrocket, and it's going to have a demand for it, and then happily ever after whatever that is. So, if you guys would like what you saw here, make sure to subscribe and and do whatever I said there. So, it's a buy for me, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below as far as what you've done in the Hot Toys world lately. Got to talk about Hot Toys Anakin and Obi-Wan when it does come out for a buy or pass because I'm pretty disappointed. Although my reaction was pretty good, I'm pretty disappointed. Oh my god, a closet full of shippers. As you can see, I have a closet full of shippers. It runs out the top, and then it runs at the bottom of that side, and then the side, both sides and the bottom. It's crazy. Hot Toys life.